What's going on, everybody? Jeff back here with another Head to Head beer review. So I figured with all the reviews I've been doing, I haven't done a stout in a while, and I picked up this one when I was in Charlotte a little while ago, and so I figured I'd give it a review. This is their Great Lakes Brewing Company Blackout Stout. So this is their Russian Imperial Stout. It is just 9.0% alcohol by volume. And it says, a nuance for some. Oh, no, right here it says, our robust Blackout Stout is named after the infamous blackout of 2003 that left the northeastern United States without power for days. A nuance for some, enjoyable 36-hour of energy, conservation, and beer drinking with neighbors for others. Who needs the power grid when you've got the full moon, bright stars, good friends, and Blackout Stout, our Russian Imperial Stout with a hearty malt body and bold hop flavor. This beer is traditionally brewed from all natural ingredients: barley, hop, yeast, and water. No chemicals or preservatives are used. So they follow the Reinheitsgebot when they brew all their beers. My favorite from them is probably their Oktoberfest, but I've had a lot of their other beers. Um, I've had all their year-round ones and some of their seasonals, but this one I think just came to North Carolina and it just hit the Triangle area where I am now last month. And so the date on here says 4/20/2012, but I think that that's a Best Buy date. I don't really know why they would have that on here because I know that a lot of people age this beer and they even do a barrel-aged version, so not really sure what that is, but I know it's not a bottle on date because I've had this one for a while. But let's go ahead and get into this one. This is a really long, drawn-out intro, and I apologize. But using my Great Lakes snifter. All right, this one's got a normal Great Lakes Brewing Company cap, Cleveland, Ohio. All right, this is kind of a small snifter, so I'm not going to be able to fit it all in there. But it's got a good finger and a half of a pretty kind of brown mocha-colored head. Some big rocky bubbles towards the top, more fine towards the bottom, and just like a traditional Russian Imperial Stout, pitch black. So I know the name comes from a blackout, but it also blocks out all light coming through it. So it just looks like a great Russian Imperial Stout, pitch black, great head, pretty good lacing. Can't really tell the alcohol lace because I can't really see where the beer itself is going up, but it looks like it should have pretty good lacing. But let's go ahead and give this one right away. Just massive chocolate notes, big milk chocolate, and then it gives way to a really sweet roasty smell. Yeah, slight roasty, kind of a slight smokiness, maybe slight hop presence. Yeah, but overall, just it smells really sweet and really roasty, just like a Imperial Stout should. All right, let's go ahead and give this one a taste. Cheers. Just like in the smell, you're getting a big milk chocolate in the taste. I'm not really getting too much coffee, but I'm getting a good amount of dark fruits, but it's not super overpowering. Yeah, I think it's pretty well balanced between the chocolate and the roastiness and the dark fruits in this one. Slight alcohol burn, but really hardly present at all. Not as bad as Expedition Stout. I'm not really getting too much of the hop presence, but being after this date, I'm sure that they've probably faded off some. Because this one has to have been out for at least 4 months, if not longer. I want to say this is a medium to full body. It's not as full as some, but it is really smooth tasting, which I do really enjoy. But it doesn't have that thick of a body like a lot of Russian Imperial Stouts do. But I'm enjoying this one. I'm going to sip on it for a little bit longer, and then I'll come back and give you guys my final verdict. Alright guys, I'm back with the Great Lakes Blackout Stout. I really, really like this one. This is a great beer. It's super smooth, hardly any alcohol presence at all. It's got a really good balance between the roastiness and the sweetness. The only thing I'm saying that's going to hold this one back is that it's not like, I want to say that it's a little turned down. It is robust, like the label says, but I feel like it could be more robust, if that makes sense. But I'm still going to give it an A- because it is still really a great beer and it's super smooth and drinkable. But I just feel like it could be, I don't know, maybe I just like mine thicker. Maybe, I don't even know. But I feel like this one is comparable to Brooklyn's Black Chocolate Stout. I think that one's really good. But I'm going to come back in the future. I'm going to do Stone's Russian Imperial Stout, and I'm definitely going to do Founders because those are two of my favorite ones. And I'll probably do those ones this summer because the Founder one I've had for a while, but the Stone one just got released. So be on the lookout for those ones that are coming at you. But this has been Blackout Stout from Great Lakes Brewing Company. And this one gets an A- from me. And I'll see you guys in their beer review. Cheers.